Today on Fidel's Diary, I'll be taking a deep look at Sowore's detention and the police. Though I never wanted speaking about this, but for me, injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. The truth about the issue is that Nigeria is a sane society. And in a sane society, like every learned society, if anyone defame a personality, it is expected that that person should be sued to courts, not to the police station. Such a person should be sued to court. It is only the court of law that can find the person guilty or not. Mind you, my statement here does not categorically say that Sowore is innocent or not. But I am saying that let's not break the process that makes a sane society. If a person defame the police or the authorities of the police, it is expected that as law enforcement officers of a sane nation should take that person to court, not on the basis of invitation, use the guys to detain the person illegally. This will create room for anarchy. Remember, Nigeria has not walked out of the menace of what was caused by the NSAS as regards that section of the police brutality. Let's not make a bad situation, an already bad one, look worse. We must abide by the law which we enforce. If we can't abide by the law that we enforce, then it becomes an abuse of the law by the enforcer. It is said that Mr. Sowore or his company, which is the Sahara Reporters, allegedly defamed an officer of the police force. I don't think in all rare cases that an accuser or a petitioner should be the judge in his own matter. Take it before the court of law and let Sowore prove his innocence. But if not, if found guilty by the court, he should be sentenced. Not you, a petitioner, you, an accuser, you being the judge. I don't think it's operational in any sane society. I think it's a weak point of injustice, and if allowed to stand, then it creates a vacuum for anarchy. Why? Because the people will see it as a thing of intimidation. Citizens will begin to clamor. Remember, this is how NSAS started. Let's not make an already bad situation look worse. The IGP, for the sake of the integrity of the police force, must call this case on a non-kinetic level. I am not saying Sowore shouldn't go before the court of law to prove his innocence of the allegation or the petition against him, but certainly not in police detention. For the integrity of the personalities involved, must choose to abide by the law they enforce. And on the case of Sowore and the detention in Port now, this is not the right way to go about it in a civil and sane society. Let them go before the court of law and justify who is wrong or who is right. But the police detention cell is not a courtroom. Free Mr. Sowore, though, like I said, I might not have aligned to all his ideology or to some of his ideology, but certainly on this wrong, illegal detention, Sowore should be released. We cannot have a free society if the law will not be permitted on all. Free Sowore and let justice reign. See you on the next episode.